Patrick.
I'm Carrie. And we're finally getting to something. It's been a hot minute. And he was down with his foot. And then if he's down with his foot, there's no building going on whatsoever.
No. And then there was the weather. It was colder than...
Yeah, it was bad. But mostly he was down with his foot. And when he's not working, the build, it just comes to a standstill. And there wasn't really anything going on that I could share with you guys. So we just don't put content out there to be putting content out there. So, but we did get lumber.
Yep.
And we did record, we thought. Guys, cameras are a pain in the butt. And SD cards, well, memory cards.
Equal.
They don't let you know when they're, sometimes they'll give you an error and sometimes they'll just go, hey, I'm not going to work. That's what happened to me.
So we built this wall that's behind us here.
Mm-hmm. The other day.
All the while thinking that it was being recorded.
Yeah.
And it was not.
No.
So we're just going to kind of show it to you because I'm not going to take it apart and put it back together again just to get it on, on film.
Yeah.
Whatever.
But we did make progress, so that's good.
Yes, we did.
And I'm very pleased with this wall. It's going to look good, and we'll tell you exactly what we're going to do. There's not going to be any surprises. We're just going to tell you what we're doing, right?
That's right.
There's a weird cat outside.
I was looking at him.
Okay. We have animals all the time running around out here. Okay, now, you want to tell them what we're going to do, and then I'll show them the wall we built.
Okay, so there's a gap right here. And there's a gap down there as she pans over there and shows you. So I'm going to bridge that gap and this gap with a couple of lengths of 2x4. And I'll be framing in an opening here for the door over here.
This is the door. Well, there's two of them. There's two pine doors. So you got a lot of stuff in front of them. But this is the door that goes on his man cave. And there's another one that goes on our bedroom on the other side of the house.
Okay. So that's what we'll be doing today.
Yeah. We don't have enough lumber to do another wall. And we can't finish this wall until we get the electric run through it.
Right.
So this is the wall that Patrick built 2 days ago. That I felt like, oh, we were recording. But my memory card says, nope. Not doing it.
Not there. Oh, well.
So that's the wall. It wasn't terribly exciting anyway, but it's progress, guys. I told Patrick I want a Dutch door. A Dutch door opens to, it's split in half and it can keep the top port open and the bottom port closed so the dogs can't get in my kitchen.
And be in the way.
And plus it just is cool. Remember Mr. Ed?
Yeah. That's a barn Dutch door.
Yeah, I loved it. I absolutely loved it.
I'm Mr. Red.
Not dating yourself or anything. Okay, so that's our little wall. And I have a big mess behind me, so don't look at it. That's our wall to the kitchen and our doorway. And I'm very happy with that because my little tiny hutch that I bought for $25 is going to sit right there. And then on this side, and I'm going to tell you something, the pickets, the gaps are horrifying.
They weren't that big when we put them up.
No.
As the wood cured and dried, the gaps got bigger, so.
And are we loving them? No. No, we're not. I'm getting used to my camera. It has lots of different gimbals, and I apologize. Anyway, the gaps are okay, but I don't love it. And I told Patrick, I said, do you love it? He goes, no.
No.
So he said, chinking. I'm like, you're close. So I am going to caulk in between the lines here, the creases, and I'm just going to paint everything. It's still going to look rustic, but it's going to be a cream color. It's not going to be wood, unfortunately, because it just doesn't look the way we want it to look. And I'm not tearing it all down.
No.
Are you tearing it all down?
We'd have to literally take each piece off and tighten them up one by one by one by one.
We're not doing that.
Not happening.
And I made another big decision on this wall. I'm putting all cabinets on this wall here because on this wall over here, on the big, and that's our jugs. That's how we get water in our trailer right now because everything is frozen. That wall over there is not going to have top cabinets, just bottom cabinets for the countertop. So this will be perfect to put a myriad of cabinets, and you won't even see this at all. Right?
Good. Right.
Yeah. I'm going to walk you over here and show you this. See, this is just flopping in the breeze over here. And yes, this is an opening also, but we don't want to open this one just yet. This is a much bigger opening that goes into our living room. So he's going to shore this up. This is actually going to be exciting because we can go through here at will with the door here. We can come in and out from the go-between when we're working on it this summer. And it'll go a lot faster that way.
Come in here and sit down and relax.
Because we have it barricaded off because the dogs run around out. They like to go in the go-between and play. And that's not acceptable to us. So.
Not now.
Yeah, so we can take power out of here. I'm excited. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. What are you doing?
You drill.
You guys, I'm really liking when you come in here. The hutch obviously will not be here. This will be a mud room. As you walk in, it'll be a bench and beadboard wall and cute little hanging lights and hanging hooks and places for boots, stuff like that. And then it's just going to look like an entry hall, like it should. Because right now what we have is a bowling alley.
Bridge number 2. Bridging the gap. Okay, this is good.
I'm going to have to go over here and help you. Patrick's got a stubborn witty ninny up there. He had to put a clamp on it so he can put a screw in that board.
No, it's not really good.
Yeah, that end board was so twisted we decided to just put a new board on it. It was just not going to cooperate. Which is fine. This door being here doesn't seem like a big deal, but it is a big deal because then we can go in and out at will to the go-between and work, and that's going to be huge for us.
Yep.
So, but when you walk in here and you're going to see this wall and a door, and then you're going to see a door there, and you're going to come over here, and we'll tell you what we're going to do here, but we probably won't tell you till next week.
Supplies.
This will look like a proper entry area. Yeah, that should have been just a hair longer.
Hold the other one from. Is it just hooked over the top or something?
Oh, hang it. Your cowboy hat's up there.
Oh.
That's weird. I was wondering why.
Yeah.
I was wondering why that was not coming.
It getting nice and broke in now.
Okay.
You ready?
I can't hold this.
Let's do it.
All right. Goofing around. Show the peeps what we're doing here. What all this rigmarole is for. All right.
It's either going to be real tight
It's going to
or
look
just
nice if it fits. We're really bad. Did I mention we're bad at doors?
horrible.
Horrible. All right. I'm going to stand back as far as I can.
For years.
All right, let's get this door in here. I'm really excited.
Hang on a minute.
Maybe.
I'm gonna have to do some beating on the framework.
Well,
so.
let me come over and help instead
No,
of you beating
helping
them.
ain't gonna make it smaller.
Hey, hold on to your ears. You're getting it. Get over there. I'm telling you, it's been hours and we just didn't do much. But it's forward. There we go.
Oh, that's so close.
I know. Oh, and that door's going to look nice there.
Well, there. That's what it's going to look like, folks. There it is. Kind of. I mean, it's lots of tilt in a little bit, but...
Yeah. You get an idea at least. And then we have to obviously take the,
Well, this piece of trim is...
we have to obviously cut out the metal.
Well, that's a day. That was our proportionate project piece of the day.
I have no idea why that took us so long.
Do we say we're old?
No, that isn't the problem. The problem is we just fluttered around today too long. Anyway, this wall took 2 hours. This door frame took 4 hours.
Nah, did it?
It's 3 o'clock.
3:30.
When did we start?
I don't know. We got kind of moving over this way around noonish.
Okay, so 3 hours. It shouldn't have taken
But
that long.
there's the consultation period and deciphering and deciphering and all that kind of stuff.
Well, we also had to shore up 2 different areas to even do this.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Thank you guys for hanging out with us. We appreciate you not going anywhere when we're struggling. Sometimes we're just going to struggle, and that's just the way it is. If Patrick does not work at his job, his part-time position, then there's no building. There's just none. And his foot was really bad. He had a bad infection in his foot, actually.
Yeah, it's hurting right now, actually, because if I'm on my feet still for, half a dozen hours, which it's been more than that since, let's see, the dogs got me up at about 5:30. Yeah, it's been a group of hours. So, yeah, the feet are starting to hurt. So
we're going to wrap it up for this week. And next week, I'm not sure. We're going to be cutting the opening out for sure this week. But we're going to be building something. Or I'm going to lose my ever-loving mind.
Yeah.
Because I don't care how much we get done. It matters to me that we get something done every week. Because then we'll get it done. So thanks, you guys, for hanging out. We appreciate you. If you haven't, please subscribe. Hit the bell for notification. And give us a thumbs up on your way out. Helps us immensely.
Comment and share.
You guys
love reading the comments. And it helps us out tremendously when you share it. So
yeah, and you have been, and we really, truly do appreciate that.
Tell your friends.
Almost to 500 subscribers. We only have 4 more to go. If you're going to subscribe to help us out with that, let us know who you are and that you did that, and we will thank you personally. Until we're together again, if you have to, hunker down.